linebacker, and I want to change the world by being kind of others.
Hey guys, what's going on, man? It's your truly here, Turo. Look who we got here today.
What's going on,
my
y'all?
brother.
Scuddi Cutz right here.
What's up, big dog?
Came to pay a visit to my boy.
Welcome. Hold on, let me hook you up with audio. What's up, man? Talk to me, dude.
What's going on, y'all? Right here. Just came to pay a visit to my boy Turo here at Faded Vida.
Yes, sir. Come back to life. Haircuts come back to life.
Yes, sir. Needed it. It's been since Thanksgiving, since I got my last haircut.
Since Thanksgiving.
Since Thanksgiving. You know how it goes. And we back, baby. So let's get it. Let's get it going.
10 years ago.
What's going on? What's going on, guys? It's yours truly, Turo. Look who we have here in the building.
It's the boy, Scuddi Cutz right here. Came to pay a visit to my boy here at Faded Vida. You know how it goes. You know, just out here trying to get fresh.
Trying to get right for the holiday phase, baby.
The holiday phase. You already know what it is.
Look what we're working with.
Looking a little rough right now, but you know.
That's part of it, man. You know, you come in looking rough, and you step out of here looking clean, looking mean. So what we doing with your hair before we get into this conversation?
Well,
talk to me.
As you know, I'm still growing out to get a mohawk.
Mm-hmm.
So get the mohawk style going, like how it's looking like in the back. I'm putting product in it, and it, you know,
I got you.
flares up a little bit. Right now, I don't have product in it, but yeah, let's get it. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I want a fresh fade by the boy Turo.
I got you, dog.
I hear a lot about you, Turo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How's that? Good or bad? A little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
Dang. I knew it.
But it's not bad like you guys think it is. It's just bad like my boy's just always busy.
Oh, okay. Like, damn, I can't get in with this dude.
Yeah.
I got you.
There's a high demand for Turo.
You know, that's what they say, you know, out here. If you're ever out here in Frisco, Texas, definitely make your appointment ahead of time and come pay us a visit. You know, even if it's just for a cleanup or whatever. Tell us a little bit about what's your name, who you is, what do you do, big dog?
My name is Jacob. I go by Scuddi Cutz. Been cutting hair for about 8 years, 9 years now. Started off, you know, being motivated to be in this game just by, you know, the details that I saw in my haircuts and what I wanted from my haircuts, and made me want to do something like that and how I can change somebody's life. And along the way, met a lot of people, such as my boy Turo right here,
Hey,
and a lot of other talented barbers in the industry.
Well, get a little combo with my boy out here. I ain't seen him. We don't work together, so you know.
We miss each other. We cry for each other.
Gee, now I don't know about that, bro. That's you.
Don't lie, dude.
That's you, dude.
I get those 2 o'clock in the morning calls from Turo, just like, no.
I get those messages from Scuddi saying, "You up?" Yeah. So what's up, dog? Talk to me, dude. How's this whole year been treating you like?
This whole year, man, it's been good, man. It's been real good.
It's almost over, dude.
I know.
You believe it?
2024. 2024.
That's the year or what?
It's the year to continue growing, continue elevating.
So yeah, man. Talk about this year, man. Anything interesting you did there? It's December already. This year's almost a done deal.
Done dizzle. Well, first off, you know, starting with my career, you know, I just try to get myself into a lot of barber activities as much as I can. You really got to be on those things to know where's the next event at. But glad I got to go to an event with my boy right here.
Yeah.
To the CT Barber Expo.
We're gonna run it back, big dog. Or what?
We running it back.
I already got my tickets, dude. That's why I sent you that message. I already got my ticket.
My boy got you got the Black Friday special.
Yeah, I did. I actually did. I jumped on it. Cause last time I paid extra trying to.
Oh yeah,
remember?
my boy was late last year getting it. Well, it's because we didn't know if we were gonna go or not.
It was a last minute.
It was a last minute thing, but we did it.
We pulled through.
It was fun. So that's a.
It's a learning curve, right?
Yeah, it's a learning.
We met a lot of people though.
We met a lot of people.
A lot of people, bro. Like back to back, kind of. You would say?
Yeah, even people, even big names in the barber industry.
Yeah.
The best thing, the best outcome about all that was, of course, experiencing a big event like that. But the best one was big barber names in the industry that every barber knows saw us and was like, wow, you guys are here?
Yeah.
That's what made me feel better about it all, was because they noticed that and they're like, man, these guys right here are serious. Turo and Scuddi, they're serious about elevating their game, elevating their craft, and just want to get on game.
Most definitely, dog.
So that's what I like about it.
That's one of the highlights for me this year. What would you say is one of your highlights?
Highlights, like I said, the events, just getting better with your craft. Of course, being in your own business and being in your own.
Yeah, you got your own studio, right?
Yeah.
So you was getting haircuts at a barbershop, or you was
Yeah, I was getting a barbershop.
How kind of first started your interest in, like, this is something that I would like to get into?
Well, my mom, she used to take me to like the ladies to get the haircuts and stuff like that.
And stuff,
yeah. And then, man, as I was getting older, I don't know what it is, but around that time, around 2008, 2009, people were cutting their hair short and getting taper fades. And that was going to be my first time ever getting my hair cut short. So then ended up cutting my hair short and got a taper fade. And after that, I went to school and it was game over.
And how was 2008, Scuddi?
I was well. I'm still little.
You still little?
Well, 2000.
Little.
Yeah, I was little Scuddi. Just I just cared about my looks and cared about.
You had that little swag in you? Or?
Yeah, but shout out to my mom.
Oh yeah.
Because she's the one that put me on game too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my
mom. She grew up around that.
Yeah, she made sure that I looked fresh and looked clean. But it was always, if I make you look clean, if I make you look fresh and you look fresh, your grades got to be fresh too.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I couldn't be a dumbass out here looking
fly,
looking fly,
and being a dumbass.
Yeah, I can't have the nice sneakers on, but having a D in class.
What part of you from here? From the where you from, big dog?
I'm from East Dallas.
That's where you grew up at?
Yeah, East Dallas.
Out here in Dallas.
Yep.
One of the neighborhoods out here in the DFW. If you're not familiar with Dallas.
Either 3 or 4 years ago, moved my way out here to up north, and ever since I started working couldn't hear out here.
You do anything before before barbering or anything like that?
Yeah, so I'm really big into shoes, but I've always been like that because I used to work at Foot Locker back in the day.
Oh, isn't that for real?
Yeah, at Town East Mall.
Hey, my boy used to be out there in the East.
Yeah, I used to slang shoes and stuff like that. And
people backdoor and stuff.
Yeah. And
pick everybody up.
Yeah, everybody used to be like, hey, bro, can you hold this for me? Can you hold this for me? And they used to pay me. And
they used to be, hey, little man, let me get the...
Yeah.
You got this?
Yeah.
And they'd be like, can I get a fit with this?
Mm-hmm. All the time.
And my boy, I was trying to sell somebody socks and cleaners and what else y'all used to...
We used to sell shoe cleaner. We used to sell socks, clothes. Well, back then, it's not like how it is now. Back then, people used to wait in line. And whenever they would wait in line, they'll get the whole fit. Whatever Jordan came out, they'll get the shorts and the shirt.
The whole.
Yeah.
Which one's one of your favorite Jordans? You would say.
My favorite Jordans are probably the 11s, the 3s, the 1s. Kind of like an everyday shoe that you can wear, that you can just slip on and just.
What about the newer shoes right now that they're what's out?
What's out? What's in?
You still rock with it or not really?
I kind of just keep to what I know.
Okay.
Kind of to keep what I know, but I'm always down to mix it up with some new.
Some new.
Kind of like our haircuts, what we do.
I got you. Yeah, you've been rocking different hairstyles, right? Like you rock all kinds of hairstyles.
Yeah, I rock all types of hairstyles. I try to, be different. I don't want to be the same as everybody else. I kind of just want to be different.
Gotcha. That's for sure, dog. Anything else you have done throughout this year that you feel like you accomplished, or something that you wanted to accomplish you didn't get accomplished?
Well, I recently moved into a new suite.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
Thank you. Recently moved into a new suite out here in Frisco. It was about that time that I made that move. It's a lot. It's a lot better. It's a lot more modernized.
I got you.
And I told myself that if I'm gonna do this, then you got to level up everything: your tools, your accessories, your capes, everything. You got to level up because you're in a different spot. You're in a different area. And not saying you got to fit in, but I mean you're definitely in an area where you got to make sure that you look like you belong.
Right. You feel like you have to kind of adapt to your surroundings a little bit more, or you just be you?
Well, haircuts are always changing.
Yeah.
And they're always different. So I think it's great that you do kind of learn that, because if you don't know and there's that haircut that comes in and you don't know how to do that, then you're like left behind. So I think that's why we like to go to a lot of like education classes and stuff like that to know and to learn this stuff.
To see what's in.
Yeah, to see what's in and what's out. Now, don't get me wrong, the crazy haircuts and the wow haircuts that you see on Instagram, not all of those are going to come all the time in your chair. You're always going to have that, hey, just give me a comb over, hey, just give me, like me, a mohawk, give me a this, or give me a that, give me this and that. It's going to come in. The typical haircuts. But who knows, maybe one day you're gonna have that person that's going to come in and say, hey, I want this. I seen this on Instagram. Can you do this? It's either you're going to fold and be like, yeah, or you're going to be like, let's get it. Let's go. So that's what I feel like it is.
What is one of your haircuts that you're like most requested in your studio?
Really, bro? There's a lot of the trend right now. Well, I don't know if it's the trend or not, but curly hair top.
Are you into most of the trend or traditional haircut?
Traditional, yeah.
Sure.
There is some, I do get young clients that want they have the perm or whatever, and they want to keep it maintained or whatever. So I do have that, but you got
a lot of younger clients.
Yeah,
I guess, huh?
I got young clients. Clients are still
kiddos.
Yeah.
You relate with them a little bit. You kind of give them some guidance or what, or not?
Yeah, I try to, man. I try to
give
whatever I know.
The Scuddi knowledge, or
yeah.
I feel how you feel, man. You feel like you kind of like an OG in the game now, when it comes to barbering, or you still feel like you still kind
of? I feel like right now I'm heading into that. Okay,
you've been in the season 8 season.
Yeah. You feel like you're in your. But I can say I started young. As a young person in this game, as a young dude in this game, where I was like trying to okay, bam, okay, now he's hitting his prime. Now he's getting in there.
Yeah.
And that's where I feel like once you hit into those years, you just get it. You just know. Where I was learning, I was trying to okay, cool, and I was learning from individuals who've been in this industry longer than.
I think your work, man. You definitely come a long way for sure, and that's just not just saying that because I'm the homie,
You're not being biased.
I'm just letting you know what's up, what I see.
Yeah.
And there's things that they need to, like anybody, like even myself, I need to get better at, And there's always say there's always room for growth.
Yeah, room for improvement and stuff.
Room for improvement. So, once you feel like you're there, don't ever feel like you're there. Just be like, all right, let me see what else I can learn. I mean, for me, it's all this turning the camera on and speaking to it. And sometimes I don't even know what I'm going to be saying or what I'm got going on, And sometimes it don't mean nothing. I just turn it on, but trying to get comfortable with it and
see what comes out of it.
And right now, this is just something that we want to do,
Yeah.
We talked about it.
Your videography work, bro, is dope, dog. I could tell you really came a long way from that Android phone you used to have. The Android phone.
My boy Scuddi put me on that
the iPhone game.
The iPhone game.
When Turo first got his iPhone, he was like, what is this? How do I work this?
Dang.
I was like, dog, that's your messages, dog. Click.
Click.
Click it.
I was brand new, huh?
Yeah, you're brand new.
Yeah, I did not know how to use iPhone. I was rocking my Galaxy, dog.
Rocking the Galaxy,
My
dog.
Note.
I was like, dang, dog. But nah, you definitely came a long way for sure. In your videos, I see it.
Thanks, dog. You know, just like I always, you know me, man. I'm always trying to get better at something.
Yeah.
Whether it's haircutting or just talking to people, you know, networking with people, you know, putting myself out there, you know. So
hell yeah.
Try, you know, help anybody along the way as much as I can. You know, and vice versa. Like if people ask me something, I'm helping what I can, and if I don't know it, then I'll ask for the people from the people that been there in that situation. You know. And luckily, we have met some people. Like you said, we met some people along the way, and man, it's been dope. It's been beautiful, man. Like this year, I traveled more than I ever have. You know. And then there was just more, not like vacation or anything. It was all like part of the,
like a part of what you.
Yeah, part of what I do. You know, and we attended classes here locally and outside of the city and stuff. And it's just people see that. People see that grind. You know, people.
And getting noticed, like
for sure. But yeah, man, there's plenty of definitely growth, and we still got ways to go, and. This ain't it, man. This is just the beginning, man. 2024, baby. The Mamba year, baby.
The Mamba year.
You know, it's time to get into it. Time to lock in.
It's time to lock in. Try to get in there. You know, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more classes and a lot more stuff to do. So
before it was just more like we were getting off of, like a lot of people don't know, but the ones that do know, me, Scuddi, and a couple fellas, we went to the same barber school. You know, we went to the same college. You know, and after that, we got recruited, you know.
Yeah.
He went his way, I went my way, but then we came back to the same team. And
yeah. No, but it's always good. It was just meant to be. You know, that was the barber gods that aligned it for us.
Yeah, the barber gods. But nah, man, keep doing your thing like always.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you do? What were you saying, my bad, dog?
I think it's dope with, the people you meet along the way. You definitely network, like you said, and,
Yeah, how do you view the barber industry nowadays compared to a few years ago?
Definitely grown a lot. You know, you see a lot more. First of all, you see a lot more cordless clippers just coming out of everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, that's one.
They definitely improved big time.
Yeah.
Like battery life, the way they work.
Everything is just evolving with that. With the technology of the barber game.
Oh yeah, hold on, let me get this little part out of the way. I know it's a little loud. The barber game, what you think about it nowadays, man?
It's evolving a lot. You know, you're starting to see it become more of people's careers. You know.
You say is a career worth pursuing?
Definitely, but my motto is you don't play barbering. You don't play barbering.
Why is that?
Why
so?
Because I feel like when you come into this industry, well, majority of the time people come into this industry because either two things. One, it's fast money and they feel like, oh, I can get fast money with this. Or two, because they really love it. And I feel like if you're just in it for the fast money, then your career is gonna go south because you're not putting really love into it. You're not doing it because
you're not as passionate.
Yeah, you're not passionate about it. And then if you love it, but if you come in here and you love it because you like seeing just the details, you like, man, I just really want to do it. You're passionate, and money is just not in your head about it. Then your career is gonna sour up.
It's gonna go up. No, I've definitely seen a lot of change within. I mean, since I ain't been a barber that long, but been around there long enough. You know, from I started before haircuts were popular, before it was a thing.
You started like what, in the 90s?
Yeah, I mean,
damn.
Not that young, but I was around there getting haircuts by you know, my cousin's homies and the apartments, and
Yeah.
you going from place to place. Somebody
Yeah.
give you a buzz cut, you know, just
Yeah,
the home cuts, you say,
Yeah.
the garage cuts and all that. So, but back then it wasn't a thing. It really like a popular thing. Like, oh yeah, I gotta go get, you know, I gotta go get crispy. I gotta go get right. You know, it was just a haircut because you needed a haircut. You know.
Yeah.
And then till later, you know, haircuts became more popular, more a thing, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, I feel like it has definitely changed, and it has also definitely changed a lot of barbers though too. You know, some act they think they're better, a little bit better than others and whatnot, and it's cool. You know, I would say to each their own, man. Because I mean, if you got it and you got that confidence, man, why not? Hell yeah, run with that shit.
Yeah.
You know. But you also, you know, there's also barbers. Everybody's been in the same position. We all sucked at once.
Mm-hmm.
But some act like they never went through that. Like, come on, dog. Don't mess it up for the next people in line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't categorize it in a certain way, you know?
You're putting a bad rep to the game, I feel.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
A big topic nowadays is should haircuts be done in less than 30 minutes? Or should it be an hour?
Yeah.
You know? Like I told one of my, like a lot of homies, because I posted, you know, stuff, you know, I post stuff on my story to be funny, or I don't throw shots at nobody or whatever, you know, it's funny to me, so I post it, right? Plus it's my account, you know, like I post whatever I want, so, but I try not to offend nobody, but like I said, hey, if you got a clientele base that's willing to get a quick haircut, and you and your client understand each other on the same page, then yeah, do it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Do it in 30 minutes. If not, you know, take your time. Or if you're a new barber and you feel like you can't do it, you know, practice a little bit more, you know. That way you can knock down. Like there's days that, you know, I set my appointments for an hour and then I'll finish sometimes earlier. And I'm like, damn, I'm already done. So what do? You know, I'm just kind of detailing.
Yeah.
Once I finish, I text my next client like, hey man, if you want to head this way, I'll be done, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean by that.
But then there's some that are like take me a little longer, you know, because their hair is a little bit more coarse and it needs more detailing than others. So I can't do it in an hour.
Or they haven't came in a while.
Yeah, or they haven't came in a while. Yeah, that's another one. You know, or a first time client. Yeah. You know, I get those a lot.
You're trying to show out a little bit, you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to, you know,
gain that
client. Yeah, I'm trying to gain that client, right? Like that's another thing, right? Like if you're a new barber, but depending on the shop you work at too, right? Mm-hmm. The shop could be a fast pace. It could be just a turn and burn, boom, 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 just in and out, clients, boom, 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 right? Or it could be a shop where it's appointments only, you service them, boom. It could be an hour 30, depending on the service. I would suggest take your time and make sure you know you gain that clientele. That way you can continue to book with you. Or finish in a reasonable time, right? Don't rush them too much, because then you'll be like, you know, they'll feel some type of way.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
So.
But also, you know, to each his own. Whoever wants to do 30 minutes, do 30 minutes. Whoever wants to do an hour, do an hour. And if you
don't want to go to work that day, don't go to work.
If you don't want to go to work that day, don't go to work that day. If you want to work that day, don't work that day. You know, it's all up to you. Right. You know, nobody's wrong and nobody's right. At the
nobody's wrong, nobody's right. Yeah. At the end of the day, everybody's trying to do their own thing. Everybody's trying to find their own niche or whatever, trying to do their own thing, right? Yeah. That's just. And another thing is, like, what I see is a lot of people, all of a sudden, everybody has knowledge, right? Which is cool, you know, but at the same time, it's like you're repeating the same thing. This guy's repeating, and this guy's repeating the same thing. You just word it a little different. Yeah. And I think that's where it gets misconstrued, is whenever they word it, you know. Yeah. Whenever they say, oh, if you're doing this, then you're not, that's not. It's not barbering.
It's not barbering.
It's not barbering, bruh.
It's not barbering, bro. It's not barbering, bro. If you're not doing this, then it's not barbering. Like that's where it gets misconstrued, and that's where people get offended, and that's where people start commenting or saying this and saying that. That's where it gets misconstrued. So I think before you post something, make sure you check and know what you're saying. Mm-hmm. And
there's some that are out there that really do help others. You know, like they're really good at what they do. And some of them are just genuine. Like I seen some that been deep in the game and they've been about it. And those are the ones that I keep up with most. But there's some that they go one class and they feel like they're already
the guy.
Yeah, like chill out.
No, that's why I feel like there's faces whenever we go to these classes that we see all the time, and there's a face that I've seen once, and I've never seen that face again. You know whatever.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, they know who they are.
That's what's up. No, yo, for real.
Know who they are. But yeah, I keep up with those too. You know. But definitely, the barbering game has evolved. And it's gonna keep evolving.
It's gonna keep evolving. It's
Soon,
getting better. It's getting better and better. You know, like there's some things that I still want to get into. You know, and I'm just like, damn, man, like I'm over here barely trying to do this.
Yeah.
Now this came out, and I'm like, damn, so I gotta do this and do that. But you know, just I guess range it from your clientele base, right? Or what kind of clientele base you're trying to attract.
Yeah.
Right. If you're trying to do more creative, more modern, then you know. Post that.
Post that, yeah.
Trying to do more traditional, then post traditional.
Yeah.
And if it's just, you know, classic haircuts or whatever, or in between, do it, you know.
Yeah.
Or if it's just fades, do fades, you know. Or scissor work, depending, you know, right? If it's the type of clientele you want to get, post it.
Yeah.
Man, I do a little bit of everything, you know.
Put it all out there.
Yeah, because I want to be versatile, man. I want to be good at a little bit of everything. I got in, when I said I was going to do hair, I put it upon myself. I wanted to be good at cutting all types of hair.
Yeah.
You know, anybody that walked in that door, wanted to make sure. Then I'll back down and I'll do it.
Yeah.
You know, because at the end of the day, man, it's money walking away, dog.
Yeah.
You know, what if he's that one client that takes your, you know, it's another thing, right? What if it's that client that takes your barber game to the next level? What if it's that guy that is well connected?
Yeah, and not only that, exactly. Right? You don't know who he is.
Yeah, you don't know who he is, and he's just like, you say, oh, I can't cut it.
Yeah.
And saying, oh, well, I'm not used to that. I only know how to do this.
Yeah.
Right? That's one of the biggest things I learned. Like, you don't know who sits in your chair, so carry yourself in a professional way and do the best you can, right? Maybe you're not like a person that knows how to talk or likes to talk, right? But let your haircut do the talking. That's how I was. I used to be quiet like mud back in the day. You know, I just do everything I could. Boom, boom. This haircut got to be perfect. And sure enough, they'll be like, hey, man, I like the haircut. And little by little, they'll talk to me a little bit more.
Joe was like, thank God.
I'll be like,
oh, damn. They're like, oh, damn. The silent barber.
No say, I don't know what to say. You know, what we're talking.
Very, very little English.
You know.
But
that's how I used to be, dog.
But it's all about levels. You're just building. Okay, let me build this up first. Okay, boom. Now I got that. Now let me get this. I got that. Now let's get this. You know.
Yo, Zersky.
I've always used my personality to my advantage as well too.
Yeah, you got that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got that. I feel like you could take it along. Like you can take this far.
Yeah.
But that's up to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What you want to do with it.
Yeah, what you want to do with it. You know?
And in this industry, you got to talk. You know, you got to like.
You guys. Like they say, closed mouths don't get fed. You know
closed mouths don't get fed.
You know, speak your mind.
Yeah. No, you just never know who you might find, who you might get. Might sit in that chair. It might be the valet driver for Jerry Jones. You never know. It might not be Jerry Jones, but he parks his cars.
It might be the next superstar athlete or somebody, you know?
Yep.
And that's the thing is like, you know, haircuts are so popular nowadays. Like fashion, it's always been a big thing, right, for fashion. But nowadays you see it more on commercials and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
These I see some of the athletes that that come on TV, and I'm like, damn, they got a fresh haircut. You know what I'm saying? Because you see it more now.
Yeah.
Before it was just simple, basic haircut.
Yeah.
No lineups, nothing harsh, nothing crazy. The beards were okay, you know. You know, you look at it. If you look at it a few years ago, you'll be like, damn, that's kind of, that's a nice haircut, but
yeah.
Now it's like, hey, this is the type of haircuts that come out of my shop. You know? So it makes me feel good that people like starting to acknowledge it more and more. You know. Yeah. Like I get.
They're putting the barber. They're putting some respect on the barber game.
Put some respect.
They're putting some respect.
I got clients of mine that. They send me like memes and stuff, like hair related stuff.
Bro,
you know?
Yes.
They're starting to get into it too, right? Like they might, they know how the culture is a little bit, you know, so they can relate with it, because everybody's that's been to back in the day barbershops where you used to wait like 2 hours for a haircut. You know what I'm saying? You saw it all at those shops, back in the day. So now it's just memes.
It's just memes, But what's even crazier to reflect on what you said about, athletes being on TV, the barbers that cut their hair
Oh yeah,
That's the best part. It's like, oh, I know who cuts, such and such's hair.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce's hair. Oh, that's this guy, or that's this guy. We see those guys, at the, they might not be nothing to nobody at, just to a regular person, but to somebody who cuts hair, that's like a celebrity,
Yeah, it's like, damn,
it's like the guy.
Big bro made it, you know what I'm saying? Big bro, big sis made it,
Yeah. It's that guy.
Because, I mean, for everybody that's in the hair industry, or at least for us barbers, I would say, everybody at one point will love to cut somebody that's really big, right? Like an athlete or a movie star or whatever. Somebody, right?
Yeah.
Because it just kind of adds, adds that stat to your career.
You get that clout. You get that clout. You get that clout. And that's clean. That's good. That's good.
You're like, all right, now I can start charging $250.
Yeah. Prices don't went up.
Yeah, I'm going to have to charge $250 today.
Yeah, all right.
Or like that one meme that it says, once your barber gets a ring light,
the
price go up. He's like, yo.
Oh, man.
That's how it is over here, bro.
Yeah. I got a discount, though.
What you mean?
Cyber Week. I still got my Faded Vida Cyber.
Nah, it expired, big dog.
Oh.
Yeah, it's today's full price, homie.
Damn.
I know you want a little discount, but...
Come on, dog. Can you validate
a little discount for a little guy.
Come on, dude. Sign up for Kids Cut.
I'll give you a discount only if you dress like a little elf for
Christmas.
For Christmas week.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
So, 2024 is coming up. Where do you see your where do you want to do with your career in this next year coming up?
Oh man, there's big plans in the movement. Sometimes I don't like to talk too much about it before, it just starts moving in some type of direction, just because I feel like
respect.
I don't know, I'm not superstitious, but it's more like if I
you're
say
barberstitious.
Yeah, barberstitious. If I say it, what if it doesn't come? What if it doesn't happen? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I rather just show it than and stuff. But yeah, no, it's definitely I got some. I'm always trying to get better and trying to be. I'm already booked out. I'm already busy as that, but I would like to do more classes.
Nice.
I would like to do more classes this upcoming year. I would like to continue to attend more events, network with more people. I would like to collab with other barbers in the game here locally or outside if I got to travel. You know what I'm saying? Something, something different, something different. But
love it.
Trying to do that, trying to get better more with my camera and this I can figure this out. It's just the editing part that kind of kills me.
Yeah.
And by the time I get home and by the time I get done here, I have no time. And they was like, "Well, get an editor." I was like, "Yeah, but I can't. I'm not at that level yet where I can afford somebody. So I got to do it on my own. But we'll see. Yeah. Maybe hopefully somebody reaches out to your boy and is willing to collab and." You know what I'm saying? We hook them up with a haircut.
Collaborators.
Haircut on the house. But what about you, big dog? What you got? Anything?
Just continued education. Learning it.
Want to be taller next year?
Want to be taller next year.
I got you.
I'm still growing, so.
So what's the Scuddi life, man? What does Scuddi do when he's not?
When I'm not
cutting hair?
I still keep myself busy, bro. I still try to,
Is that so?
Watch film.
Yeah.
Watch barber film.
Watch barber film for sure. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch barber film.
Watch barber film. Spend since I'm always behind the chair, I try to spend as much time as I can with the family and
I got you.
I try to balance everything out.
Work-life balance, what they say.
Yep. But also finding the next thing to elevate your craft. Gotta always keep the tools.
Keep the tools sharp.
Keep the tools sharp.
Keep the mind sharp.
And that's about it with me.
What's up, Scuddi?
What's going on, baby? How you doing?
We're wrapping things up over here. Got my partner Jamie in the house. What's up, Jamie? You barely see him.
Barely see me, though.
He's my camera guy.
here.
We over here talking to my boy Scuddi about, you know, the barber game, big dog, you know what I'm saying?
I'm getting lessons from 2 OGs in the game.
My boy Jamie.
I'm still rookie. I mean, I'm better now, but you know.
You know, I'm still.
I started when you started, fool.
I'm still.
You got the same amount of experience I do in the shop.
I'm still a young pup.
It is my boy Jamie over there in the background. You can barely see him. He camouflaging.
Yeah.
I'm a wow.
Yeah.
Ever watch LeBron tonight?
Yeah.
We all worked together at one point. Back in the day.
Then we broke up.
Then the team broke.
What day about that?
The 5 heartbeats. Oh no. Now what were we saying earlier, bro? I forgot the hell we were saying. The camera started going, get a little hot. No, me and Scuddi, we were talking about something, but then my camera was. If I keep the camera on too long, it starts to like heat up, so I had to turn it off.
Starts to bake.
So
starts to fry.
We're almost done here with the haircut. Here, my boy Scuddi out here, but now we were just talking game.
We're just talking game, peeping game. Basically,
getting something going here.
Basically, just look. If you're in the barber game, put your all into it.
For sure.
Don't half-ass it.
That's what you would say.
Love your craft.
Kind of like what's like do's and don'ts. You would say.
Do's and don'ts.
Do's and don'ts.
Don't be that barber where your client shows up before you.
Ooh, that's a good one. Dang, you throwing shots at my boy Jimmy?
Oh, I didn't know.
You throwing shots?
Don't book at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
We be here though.
Yeah. We're usually here.
They know I'm late.
They're my homies, like,
No.
y'all my homies now. My clients my homies.
What else, bro?
They know I can get them out in time.
Hey, but also, it can work the other way. Don't be that client. Don't be that barber that accepts clients that are disrespecting your time.
Oh,
Put your foot down. Put your foot down.
Put your foot down to your clients.
They be like, hey, my man, respect.
Yeah.
And I'm
it's okay to let go of clients. Because guess what? There is 8, maybe 10 billion people on this earth.
Mm.
They let go of you too, bro. You just don't notice.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, they do.
Sometimes
they do.
They
disappear.
They're down the hall. Like sometimes I'm cutting them this week, and then down the hallway with Jamie.
You're like, hey, no.
Who was that one dude that came in?
I walk in there and I'm like, what's up there? And the guy's like,
yesterday at 11. Because I cut him one time when you were gone or something like that. He came from like another state.
damn, I'm trying to remember
I
that.
didn't know he was from that.
Hey, but you know what? What's good about it? As long as they stay near to people
The homies, yeah.
The homies. Yeah.
No, but some of my clients, they know what's up. They're like, hey, man, who do I go to when you're not available? Because, I mean, like we said earlier, the schedule was busy to get in, right? I was saying them, no, go to my boy Jamie down the hallway. If he's busy, go to Scuddi or, you know, Hobby, Buffalo, or if you're trying to go to a barber shop, then I recommend some shops and stuff, you know. That's the whole point of, you know, keeping that community tight and being cool with other barbers, you know, because, I mean, there's plenty for everybody.
Yeah. Everybody in the same day.
Yeah.
I wish I could.
But sometimes, you know, like whatever works, like if that client you had and that schedule works for him, that what Jamie has or you have, sometimes they end up staying with you, you know.
Yeah.
Like you got some of my clients that I had a while back, and they're like, I just go with Scuddi because it works out better.
Easy.
Yeah. Now I'm cool with that, you know. I'm good with that. You know?
Yeah. But that shows from all of us that, hey, people trust us. People, you know.
Yeah, you got to build that trust within your.
They're all homies, bro.
Your homies. You want a hair product today?
I don't want no hair product today, but basically this is what I wanted, and I got it.
Oh yeah, let me give you the. Cause my boy blind as a bat.
I can hardly see.
Let us know what's up, big dog. You can talk smack if you want. It's all good, you know.
It's all love.
Yeah, you can leave a review, please, though.
All right, this is definitely not what I was expecting. I was expecting far much less, but walked out with more. Yo,
Want some aftershave?
please, please.
I'm gonna have to cover the camera for this because he likes to cry. Shut up, boy. This will be extra. Yeah. This your boy? This your homie?
This is your boy.
Yo, if you get a chance.
Next time we're gonna have my boy Jamie in the chair. We're gonna talk to him. You know.
You talk about sports. We're gonna have a sports.
As always.
Well, that's the thing, man. We're trying to do something, right? Like for y'all. So
Yeah.
you know, bringing people that I'm cool with, getting to interact, not with just barbers, but also clients. But you know, get their side of the story.
Yeah.
You know.
What do you feel as a customer?
Yeah,
as
what
a
do you
client?
feel as a customer or the barber?
Yeah.
Hey, man, how you know?
Yeah.
Where the villain origin started, you know?
Yeah.
What made you cut hair?
Yeah.
Oh, man,
You know, and just also just getting their side of the story, like you said. How did we meet?
Yeah.
What brought you here? What are some of your experiences?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Why?
I mean, there's definitely more to touch base on, but like my camera kind of, make sure if you're doing this, make sure your gear's on point, man, because sometimes.
A stick is holding this camera up. A stick and tape is holding this camera up. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's all rinky-dink over here, you know.
So,
hey, we're trying to make it happen over here. We're trying to make it work. So, thank y'all for tuning in. Like I said, it's yours truly, Tour the Barber here at Faded for Life. Got my partner here in the building.
My Scuddi Cutz. I was going to say my boy Scuddi Cutz.
Oh, no.
That boy Scuddi Cutz right here. And,
my boy Cameo.
yeah.
Jamie Panda came in last minute. I need a microphone for him. But let me go ahead and.
We out here. Make sure you book your appointments ahead of time. You know, the holidays.
Who you with?
Jay Panda Barber, and you'll see me on the next episode in like 3 weeks, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We
Tune
out.
Very
in.
much, man. Happy holidays.
Tune in and stay glued in.
Merry Christmas.
For Christmas.